so I can find out where you're at. Connecting to the chat, so I can see where you're at. We are connected to the chat. So now I can see where you're at. We are connected to the chat. Give you guys a second to get up in here. Let's see. How can I get in there? There it is. Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to connect into this chat. The Dab Father's in the house. Reba Fluff is in the house. Corey Dean is in the house. What's good, guys? Yee. Thank you for checking in. Thank you for coming through. I'm trying to connect to the stream so I could read what you guys are saying. Yes, sir. We are connected. Do me a favor, guys. Hit that like button. Give me a surprise. Oh my goodness, I cannot find the actual live stream. It's not popping up. It is not popping up. THC Granny is in the house. What's good, everybody? Check it out. Had to break out that mini Swiss dumper. Check that out. Uzi glass. And of course, I had to break out that terp set. The GURP set. We are waking and baking today. Hope you guys got all your dabs, all your flour. Get ready for some power, because it's time to devour some terpenes. It is time to devour. For some reason, it is just not letting me. It is just not letting me connect to the chat. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm still trying to connect to this chat up on this TV so I can read what everybody... There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now I'm back. My bro Afamzi's in the house. Yes, sir. Time to get wasted. It is time to get wasted on mine. Yes, sir. Thank you guys for coming in this morning. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. It is Sunday morning. It is Sunday morning. We made it through the weekend. We made it through the weekend. Yes, sir. Today might as well be Monday for me because it's just a regular... Sundays are like whatever for me. I still got to do what I got to do on Sunday. So it's like... It's a regular day. Sunday is no holiday for me. Yeah, Super Bowl weekend. TQ is in the house. What's good? You guys going to watch Kendrick? You guys going to be watching Kendrick? All I want to hear is a black Grand National. Yee! Poker Man is in the house. What is good, fam? Check it out. Check it out. Without a doubt. We on that new route. Matter of fact, let me get a nice little stand for this so I can get you guys a good shot. Nice little functionality shot. A nice little functionality. Here we go. Check this out, guys. Matter of fact, let me take this down so it levels out just a little better. We got a bunch of flavors today, fam. We got a bunch. We got to sift through all this stuff today. We have to sift through all the flavors. I'm not even sure what I brought out. Let's see. Donnie Burger. That's always a win. Donnie Burger is the best. Jeffrey is in the house. Yes, sir. Hey, Jeffrey, that's how I do. If my singing is cringe to you, then I'm probably cringe to you too. I'm sorry, brother. That's just how I do. I'm very, very cheesy. I'm sorry if you're mispleasy. I've been doing this shit for 5 years. Yee. Like, what am I feeling myself for? Because you ain't feeling yourself, so I got to feel myself so maybe it can brush off on you and maybe you can be happy with you because I'm definitely happy with me. You could already tell I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood. Yee. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. AJ Dex is in the house. Not yet, bro, but I need to go. I need to go to that burger spot. Jeffrey. What are you, my uncle, fucker? You my uncle? What a dumb fuck to say some shit like that. If you knew who my uncle was, you wouldn't say shit about my uncle. Wow, fucking the disrespect. The disrespect. Hey, one of the mods handle this fuck before he puts me in a bad mood. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood today for some fuckery. I'm trying to be cheesy for you. So I'll whoop on your fucking ass. Yee. Here we go. Here we go. I got some terps. I have some terps. Nathan Hill is in the house. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, Pokerman. Much love, bro. Thank you, Pokerman. Look at that. Look at the terps I got for the GURPS. Check that out, guys. Holy shit. Let's see. Can I get a function? Let me get a conjunction junction. What's your function? Gypsy is in the house. What is good? What is good in the neighborhood? Yes, sir. Edward is in the house. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's see. Is there even a functionality happening here? Let's see. Can it possibly be functionality? Yes, sir. Curtis is in the house. Yes, sir. Ooh, Crunchberries Doja? Hell yeah. Oh, GMO? Anything with GMO is my shit. That is my shit. Thank you, Smokey. Smokey is in the house. Smokey Smoke. Yes, sir. Pac Fan Iowa's in the house. Yes, sir. We gonna hit one for the get one. Let's see. Yes, sir. Let's see. The fattest rip you can. I will too. Let's see. 10:45. What is? How many hours am I away from you? Because right now it's 7:35, which means if we're gonna do it if it's 45. Thank you, Pokerman. That means I got a few minutes to get something together. Now, this first glob we're gonna do. The first glob we're gonna do. Let me know. Should I do one? Should I do one or should I do a trifecta? Yee, hell yeah. Let's see. What does this one do? Look at that shit right there. Holy shit. Do you hear that fucking thing chugging, guys? Do you hear that thing chugging? Hell yeah. Let me show you the cool part of this. Let me show you the cool part. Yes, sir. Whole grain oats. Whole grain oats is in the house. Oh. Look at that. Look at that. Trifecta of terps. Yes, sir. Holy shit, at 660. I might die. I might die at 660. There's the matching cappy for that slappy. There is that magic cappy for the slappy. That's right. Look at that. Yeah, trifecta. We gonna have to do the trifecta terps. Yee, gloves for the mob. Yes, sir. My bro Shakai is in the house. Yes, sir. I'm over here just showing off a little bit. Trying to show off just a little bit. Just a little bit. Trying to show off. Sorry, guys. Here we go. Sometimes I like my glass so much, I end up just looking at them myself, and I forget you guys are sitting there going, hurry up, buddy. Hurry up. You're looking at your glass. But sometimes I'm an admirer of functional art. This is functional art to me. It actually functions. You don't just put it on the wall and hang it up as art. It's really art. You can actually get high off of your art. Get high off your own supply. Yes, sir. Hell yeah. Let's see. What am I? Let's before I crack open some Newy Dewies, let's clean out some of these terpenes. Let's clean out some of these. We're going to have to make a trifecta of globule. We're going to have to make a trifecta of... Ooh. Okay. The first... I forgot what this was. I forgot. Gas Force 1, but this was... Cherry Guava. Cherry Guava. Let's scoop that goop. That is actually a fairly decent glob that's left in there. It's like, it's definite. Oh, shit. It's definitely enough for a normal sized glob. But you know, we don't do normal here at Beats and Instros. We do abnormal. Abnormal slab. We do that abnormal slab. Check that out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at that. That's actually pretty good, guys. That's actually pretty good. Look at that. Holy Toledo. Oh, my Lord. That's actually good by itself, but we're going to add. We're going to add to it. Because I need a little wetness in that deadness. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Damn, that cherry smells good. I smell the cherry and I smell a hint of that guava. Ooh, a burger. Some of that Donny burger. Let's see what else. What is the slurpiest and the terpiest that I can make stick to this? Ooh, Wendy's. Oh, they gypped you. How did they gyp you, fam? How did they gyp my bro Shakai? Let's see. Ooh, damn, son. Damn, even scoop more. Oh, snappy. Scoop a little more. Oh, I'm going to let that be on the ground for a second until I get more of this wet stuff in there. Look at that. Because you need some of this wet stuff to stick to everything. Curtis, you know what? The first time I ever got high, yeah, I was too high. My first weed was from Santa Cruz, and bros, I had to jump in the shower. I had to take a cold shower. That's how much it affected me. Yee. Fire fried. That made my fries taste like nuggets in my back. Ah, damn. Into bed hungry. Yup. Damn, Shakai. That sucks. Well, that sucks. Oh, shit. Look at that. Look at that gurpiness with the terpiness. Let's see if I can pick... I'm just going to pick it up with my finger. Lay it on that and let it linger. Look at that. You got to get that up there. See that? See that? Okay, so far, guys, that is a dub. That's a dub fecta. 2 different strains that are going to cause a little bit of pain. Here we go. That one isn't done completely. There's a little bit of gurpy terpy that I could still leave in there. But let's see. What is in here? What is in this? This looks a little saucy, guys. Here we go. Let's go ahead and crack open that sauce. Sauce. That right there, guys. Boom. Okay. This addition of these terps now makes this glob a trifecta. Damn, Curtis, that sucks. You always gotta have a Wendy's burger joint. You gotta have a Wendy's burger joint. I can't wait to go to Nipsey Hussle. I've been meaning to go. It's a foreign. Look at. Do you guys think I'm crazy to drive 4.5 hours to go try out Nipsey Hussle's new hamburger spot? Does that sound crazy to you guys? Yep. Would you guys drive 4.5 to 5 hours to go try out a hamburger? The Nipsey Hussle burger is $20 a burger at his brand new burger spot. Oh, shit, Anarco. Okay. See, I drive to LA to go try other food. I've never driven to LA to try a hamburger. You know what I'm saying? I do sessions over there. I do a bunch of stuff, but I've never driven just to go try a burger. If I do go to LA, I'll probably have to do some content while I'm down there. Like, I can't just go down there to try the burger. I will have to go down there and create content. Yeah, I'll probably have to make it a 2-day. I'll probably have to leave, and it takes me almost 5 hours to get to LA driving. So if I drive down there, get there, go to the spot, do the content, do a session the evening, stay at a hotel in LA, wake up the next day, do another sesh, maybe in Venice or Santa Monica, and then slowly take it home. You know what I'm saying? Slowly take it home. Hell yeah, here we go, guys. Ooh, look at that. Oh, snap. Look at that. That dark spot is the burger, and the light spot is the bread. Look at that glob burger. Look at that glob burger. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. Everybody get ready, because it's about to get smoky. It is about to get smoky, because we about to do a token from the smoking. Yes, sir. Hell yeah, guys. Let's do it, guys. Let's get it. Everybody get it ready. Everybody get it ready for a hit from the heady. Damn, that's actually kind of perfect right there. That's actually kind of perfect. Keep that finger width away. Go like that. Damn, guys, that's actually kind of perfect. Yee. That's perfect. Okay, I'm about to get this going, guys. I'm going to get mine nice and hot. I have the banger turned sideways so I could get a good angle for you guys when I actually do the melt shot for you guys. So let's get it going. Ready for the heavy. Let's go. Get them torches. I'm gonna torch mine up for a minute so I can set up the shot. So that's why it's going to take me a little longer. Check it out, guys. I hope you guys had a great weekend. Friday, Saturday. It is now Sunday. Man, I had just the days that I haven't been live, I think the last 4 or 5 days, I just been trying to live, trying to get better. You know what I mean? Just trying to get myself better and heal and do all that good stuff and mingle and, you know, I'm very introverted, so I'm trying to. I hung out with a buddy the other day, and he kind of brought me out of my shell, and I was like, wow, I didn't realize how cool this is, you know. And let me give a big shout out to my always. I smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day. I smoke weed all day, every day. The thing that I don't do all day, every day is dab. I don't dab all day, every day, but I do take fat globs for the mobs, and I smoke blunts all day. After this, I'll break out the content creator, and maybe we'll pop out a blunt or something. See what the content creator is looking like. Everybody knows what that content creator is. We got to see. Houston Tyler is in the house. What's good, Houston Tyler? Yes, sir. Just in time for the first glob. Just in time. Hell yeah. Get your Puffco, get your Carter, get anything you got ready. We about to take a dab. I'm going to heat this extra hot just so I can set it down and get ready for the shot. My bro Christopher is in the house. Yes, sir. You already know, Dab Father. Dab Father knows. Probably 4 to 5 blunts a day if I'm by myself. If I'm not by myself, that number can increase drastically. And I'm talking like it can hit 8 to 9 blunts a day, depending on who I'm with, how long I'm with this person or whoever. Yeah. Well, you know what? I take a handful of dabs all day long, but if I had to live without dabs, I could. But you know what I couldn't live without? I could not live without flour. I can't live without flour. I need flour no matter what. I can live without globs, but I can't live without that power from the flour. That's what you want to see. Too hot gives me a minute just to get the shot ready to go. See that right there? Damn. Yeah. Hit Dab Father, send them an email. Send the company an email. I don't remember if there is. I'm gonna guess at least like 6 months to a year, possibly. Minimum, I'm guessing, because I know Puffcos have 2 years. I'm not sure about the warranty. Email them, Dab Father, and then Yocan Black always checks in with us periodically through the streams. So next time they come on, if you haven't had a response, we'll bring it up during the stream. Yep, no flour. I'm going to crash out. That's exactly how I am. I need them both, but I really need flour most. I need flour the most. There it is, guys. Let's get that in there. Ooh. Play that fiddle like a tittle. Cheers, guys. Cheers without the beers. Whoa. 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 Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow. Wow, guys. Yeah, you don't cough, you ain't getting off. I learned that rule when I was 2. When I was 2, I learned that rule. Woo! Smoking Smiley's in the house. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Whoa. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta pop them. Do me a favor, guys. Hit the like button. Show me some loving. Hit that like button, guys. How do we only have that many? How do we got 24 views and 10 likes only? Come on, guys, show me a little love. No glove, no love. That's what I hear. That's what I hear. And then I could joke and just say, what is it? What's a glove? Damn, that shit got goopy. That shit got stupid goopy. That shit got stupid. Yup. You need to pop them blood vessels. Let's set that blood free. I'm going to do something that you guys might not know about because some of you guys aren't following my social media. But before I was a YouTuber, I was a music producer, and I was also a radio DJ for a station. And I DJ'd the second longest hip hop show in California. I DJ'd that show. Yes, sir, Shakai. Yes, sir. And the double dabber big bangers at the shot. Hell yeah. That double-headed terp slurper. That double-headed terp slurper. Check this out. I DJ'd for a long time while I was a music producer, okay? I was a co-host of a radio show. The host of the radio show that I used to co-host was the second longest running hip-hop, actually it is now the longest running hip-hop show. That guy, I used to listen to him on the radio, and he landed up becoming a good friend of mine. And we stopped talking for a few years, and our paths crossed again. And I landed up co-hosting that radio show that I used to be a fan of. And I landed up being his co-host for 15 years. While I was touring, while I was producing, while I was doing a bunch of stuff. Well, the other night, unless you follow my social media, you guys won't know this stuff. And I only posted it on my Facebook. The other night, he passed away. So, let me give a moment of silence for my bro. Let me give a shout out to my big bro, who's up in heaven now. Casio. Much love, bro. He took me into the show for 15 years. And during that whole time, I was a terrible co-host because I wasn't good at speaking. So even I left the show like in 2020, 2021, somewhere around there. Because there was three of us, the host, me who had been there the longest, and then there was a third guy that had started to come. He was like our other co-host. I had stopped going because the third guy kept getting COVID exposures. And we have to sit in a little studio and yippity yap at each other. So I was like, I'm not going to come anymore because this dude keeps like getting COVID exposures. I'm not trying to get COVID. At that time, my mom had just beat cancer. So I couldn't get her sick. You know what I mean? I couldn't, if I had to choose the people in my bubble or keep going to the station, being in a room where one guy kept going everywhere, like right in the middle of COVID, he kept going everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And I have asthma, so I was trying not to get sick at all. So I left the show after like 15 years. No hard feelings. The other day, that third guy, when I left, he became the second guy. So he stayed. And that's how I found out that my bro passed away. We hadn't talked in a few years because of, I guess because when I left, we didn't talk after that. And I'm thinking maybe we were both too stubborn to reach out. We were too stubborn to reach out. And he was always busy. I was always busy. You never think either of you is going to pass away. So, like, I knew him since I was, like, a child. Since I was a kid. He used to have this record pool because he had connections with record companies. So he had this record pool. And for, like, a price a month, he would get all the promotional records from all the record companies. And then our job was to go, and he would pass us out this worksheet. And we would listen to all the new music before it came out. And it was our job to rate the music. And then the record companies would take, you know, however many hundreds and thousands of other people that they did this with. They would take all that data, you know, compile it, and decide whether or not music would get released or not. And sometimes we would have promotional records that would never come out from, you know, decent sized artists, you know. Some people that never came out, some people that came out later with better music. So you have their original stuff. So I traveled to New York with him, like, all the time, handful of times. We used to go to New York and be up in the baddest record companies. I was in Rockefeller Records Studio B. I don't know if you guys know who Rockefeller Records was. We used to be in Jive Records. I don't know if you guys even know what Jive Records is. But I got to get in all of these spots because of him. You know? So when I was producing music, from when I stopped doing my record company and I started doing my own music, being his friend kind of helped me a little bit. It got me in places that I would have never gotten in. And I got to befriend people that would have never been my friend if I wasn't his friend, you know? So shouts out to Kaz. This is how he's older than me, but I was so reckless in my lifestyle that I recorded music from my artists and myself and gave it to him unreleased because I felt like I was gonna die before him, because that's how different my lifestyle was from his. I was living a lot more reckless than he was. But shouts out to my bro Kaz. Much love, bro. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have never been able to go to New York every year. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it was pretty cool. I was in Def Jam Records because of him. I got to hang out with DJ Premier. Premier. Most of you guys don't know who these people are. DJ Premier. I got to chop it up with the Alchemist. Alchemist. You guys don't know who Premier or Alchemist is? Yep, Dad Father, I definitely was living la vida loca. Definitely was. I thought you had to live your art. You know what I'm saying? I thought you had to live it. I didn't know that you didn't have to keep living it when you're creating art. I thought you had to keep living it. Yeah, I was an idiot before, guys. But I'm no longer an idiot. Yeah. I wish I had a Darby, bro. I wish I had a Darby piece. Yeah. Yep. It sucks that I didn't. This is how much of an asshole I am. Damn. Why did I just think of this? He sent me a couple of messages and I never replied to them. So they're still at this moment after 3-4 years on unread. Yikes. Yikes. I just realized that. Hell yeah. What's good, gaming? Let's see. I can't do this. That is too much for me right now. That is too much. That's too much. I could possibly die. Look at that. That is way too much. A banger? Let me see. I don't know. Let's figure it out. Let's figure it out live. Let's figure that out live. Did I just go silent right now, guys? Did I just go silent right now? Holy shit. Today's gonna be one of those days. I guess, you know what? For one, it's gonna depend. It's gonna depend on the chords that you use. It's going to depend. I mean, this is what I'm going to use. This is what I'm going to use. Look at that. Do you see those facets? Do you see the facets? Yeah, all gone, washed away memories. I'm not even tripping on that. But that's just how much, like, I thought he would outlive me. You know what I'm saying? Even though he's older than me, you know? And he's not old. I mean, he's old, but he's not pass away old. No. He was way too young to pass away. He was way too young. Look at that. Okay. Yeah. My old buddy from when I was young, when I was a kid. You guys want to know something funny? We had a falling out, right? You want to know? Never mind. It's a long story. It's a long story. I won't even tell. You guys, do you guys think we should, for science, the perfect temp? Okay. In order to find the perfect temp, though, you have to realize something. You have to realize that there is so many factors. We want story time. Story time. While I load them up, story time. While I load them up, what do you think? Okay. I guess it is good that I document this stuff, right? Why not document it on the live stream? I guess it'd be like therapy. Passed away. Hell yeah, Houston Tyler. I guess the reason why you got on YouTube is the reason why I now stay on YouTube. It's hard to... Do me a favor. Flood the chat with whys if you think I've been gone for a few days. Flood the chat with whys. Has something been different? Thank you, fam. Crazy Eights is in the house. Flood it with whys if you think there's been a difference in the consistency that I always usually have. Damn, Houston Tyler. Damn, Houston Tyler. I'm sorry, bro. Sorry to hear that, bro. Well, I guess I have to stay, because fuck. The last few days, I've been trying to see how hard it would be for me not to YouTube. That's what I've been doing. The first day was Wednesday. I didn't go live. I didn't do any content. Thursday, nothing. Friday, nothing. Saturday, that's 4 days of no beats and intros. Now, you guys know, if you guys know my consistency, you guys know that maybe one day can go by and you won't hear from beats and intros. But if 2 days goes by, that's what's up, Shakai. If 2 days goes by, but if 3 days goes by, the only reason is the channel is striked. Most of you guys know that because of the consistency of this channel. It's been very consistent over the past 4.5, close to 5 years. So I kind of walked away, and then I was thinking, how hard is this going to be for me to walk away from YouTube? Oh damn! How are you shadow banned? You better get me on Insta or even Facebook. You want to know something crazy, guys? I usually stream daily. I'll usually stream daily. But this has been 4 days without a stream or a short or a video. I usually try to give something. But, man, you guys want to know? Fredo's World is in the house. You guys want to know? He's in Tyler. Yeah. It's not as hard as I thought it would be. It's not as hard. Check this out. One trick pony. Hit the like button, guys. Show a little bit of love. Hit that like glove. A little bit of sticky, icky. Check that out. Let's see. How could it be? It doesn't do it. It doesn't do it justice. On Insta. Let's see, is that lighter more? Or is that lighter better? That, I guess, I don't know, damn. I'm trying not to whitewash the, try not to whitewash the actual rig. Aww. Okay, let's do this. You know me, guys. You know I live by these. Let's go ahead and get this cracking. Crack-a-lacking. Okay. Let's get a glob in here. They say they can't get out. Damn. Damn. Get out there and hustle. They sure do, don't they? Damn, crackheads are the most hustlings that out hustle any hustler. They gotta out hustle the hustler. Just to breathe. Just to breathe. Imagine you can't get no concentrates or no flour to devour. Then what are you gonna do with your power? You're gonna be hella sour. Did I just make that rhyme? Okay. What am I digging into, guys? What am I gonna dig into? We are going old school with the bucket. Okay? Yep, they make it happen. We're going old school with the bucket. You better drink a little water before we take this big ass globule. Now look it. There's going to be a handful of factors in this because look at this bucket. Do you see how tall this bucket is? And you see where that neck is? It's very high. See how small that bucket is? See the difference? Yeah. The alarms even go off exactly. They're already looking on their second high by the time anybody else is getting to their supply. Oh, snap. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah. So this is going to be, and also this has all those facets. See all that right there? That big chunk of quartz is going to retain heat. That's the theory, that it retains the heat, that big chunk of quartz, you know? Okay. For micro copper. Damn. I'm going to turn that bucket sideways so you guys can see the melt shot, okay? Now, get any sleep. They geek for a week before they get any sleeping. We still sleeping while they creeping in the morning. There we go, right there. We're gonna have to do this. Yeah. We're gonna do this. We're gonna weigh what we pay, okay? That's what we're going to do. Now, I'm thinking, I don't remember if I opened this up or not. But I'm thinking that this would be a good time to open it up. Do me a favor, guys. Make sure you hit the like button. Also, flood the chat with whys if you think I should crack open this GMO. Sitting sideways, dabs in the day. Sitting sideways, dabs in the day.
The roof is leaking.
Holy Toledo. Look at that. GMO. If you guys know, you should know that GMO, that is my favorite terp. My favorite. Cross my fingers that it's garlicky, because sometimes people don't get it right. Cess usually does it pretty good. They usually do it pretty good. Yeah. Lucky. Look at that. Ooh. GMO. Just take a look at that curb appeal. I like my GMO to be a little dark. Just a little dark. I like it when it's a little dark. I feel like it has a little more of that GERP terp. But this looks good. But I like when my GMO has that little dark tinge to it. Look at that California. That's that California. Here we go. Let's see. Let's take a gander at the slander. Ooh. Crack it. Oh, okay. This is not bad looking. I like my GMO to have that dark tinge to it. Oh, okay. It has a little bit of that dark. That's what I like. Ooh. That's that garlicky terp, guys. That is that garlicky terp. Okay, I need to open her up. Let's take a gander. Let's open this up. Okay, just for reference, let's go ahead and cut her through the middle. Like we're playing a fiddle. Right there. Oh, look at that. Let's see. Oh, this smells just like a garlic. Oh my goodness. Okay. In California, there's a place called Gilroy. There's a place called Gilroy. And Gilroy is the garlic capital of the world. This is the garlic capital of the world, Craig. It is so garlicky that on the 101 freeway, just by driving through this area, you get the garlic terps. This feels like I'm driving through Gilroy. That's what this smells like. This is good. And you know what? Sometimes when I've had GMO from other places, sometimes the GMO will have a citrusy smell, and I don't like my GMO to have a citrusy smell. I like it to only be garlicky, like this. If I want the citrusy smell, then I'll add Tropicana. I will add Tropicana cookies into my GMO. I will throw that in there. And that's it. Second to none is in the house. What's good, fam? Good morning. Good morning. Citrus strains. Oh, that's what's up. OG like musk. I like the musky ones. My favorite is just the garlic, really. That's my favorite. Okay. So, that's not technical. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scoop up some and we're going to see what it weighs. We're going to see what this weighs out. Okay, let's see. Let's see the dab. So that way we can get a pretty good sense of what I'm dabbing on. So if I give you a temperature for the perfect bucket, it's going to be the perfect temperature for this bucket. You're going to have to match that to get what the effect that I'm doing. So for a 0.45, see that? I'm going to say, do me a favor, guys. Oh, that smells so good. That smells literally like a garlic clove. That literally smells like a garlic clove. Look at that. Oh. Oh, Lord. Ooh, Sunday driver. That shit. Jesus Christ. I wish you guys could smell this. This is the closest to GMO that I've had in a couple of years. It's been years since I've had real GMO. This still isn't real GMO, but it's the closest I've had in probably like 2 or 3 years. Oh my God, that actually smells just like garlic. Okay, now let's go ahead and get the dab right ready. There we go, right there. Yeah. There we go. Damn, and that's gonna be. Is that a good shot for you guys? Can everybody see it? Can everybody see the melt shot when it's gonna happen? Can you guys see the melt shot? Is that good right there? Because it's gonna melt right on that wall. No, yeah. Slammer is dosey do melonade. Hell yeah. Is the light too bright for you guys? Do I need to turn this light off so you can see the melt? Is it better without the light? You know how the iPhone... Oh! You know how the iPhone, like, adjusts to the light? It makes it to where you don't even need a light. Damn, that shit smell good. Damn, that shit smells so fucking good. Here we go. Here we go. Get your torches up, guys. Damn. I haven't used this banger in so long. Here we go. We're going to find out what the best. Yeah. It jumped right off. Oh, goodness. Look at that. I got to clean this banger. It's been a while. It's been a while since I used this banger. Shouts out to G West Glass. Much love to the fam at G West Glass. I do need to get a code from them. I don't have a code. I'm sure I could get one. They do support us here, or support me here at Beats and Instros. And I'm sure they'll support you guys as well. You guys are the fam, so I'm going to reach out to him tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. I'll reach out to him tomorrow, see if I can't get a code going. See if I can't get a code going. Hold it in? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I can't hold all that in. 500 and something degree globule for the mobule? I don't know. I don't know. I know. But there's no reason to do it. And to have me choking and dying. Yep, exactly. All you guys would hear would be a big thud. And be like, two people fucking passed away this week. Damn, that would be crazy, huh? Okay. Hoping that's good enough. I want to have time to set the shot up. There we go. Hell yeah, Curtis. Raspberry lemon? Hell yeah. Lucky. Lucky. You guys better shoot out some temps right now. Shoot out the temps right now. Give me some temps. Give me some temps. Cheers, you guys, without the beers. $5.50. Damn. Damn. Cheers without the beers. Can someone tell me what the temp that we went in on? I think it was 6:10, 6:05. That's pretty close. Pretty close. That tasted like I bit into a garlic clove. It left my mouth is like salivating. Like I literally, you know when you bite into like an onion and it leaves your mouth like feeling funny, like how garlic is? That's what this is like. I would say if I could have went maybe 10 degrees colder, that would be perfect. So for a half a Grammy, there should be some reclaim in that flea flame. Let's see, is that reclaim or no? Yup, that's reclaim. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, that's reclaim. That's not burn. That's just reclaim right there. Look at the color of that reclaim. So, Vibrant Dye is in the house. Yup, you're right, Vibrant Dye. They do. 610. I would say 600. Because there's reclaim. And it's not charred on the banger. So that was pretty close to perfect. I would say if you really want to have a little more reclaim left, maybe go in 10 degrees colder. So I would say 599, 600 for half a Grammy though. And you're still going to have reclaim. Cuz look at that. That's the reclaim. If it was burnt on the banger, then that would be too hot, but nothing charred on the banger. Gage is in the house. Hell yeah. Gus Puffs is in the house. The Eris, yep. You want to give me some Ys in the chat if you want me to show you the glass from my Focus V Eris. You got to flood them Ys with the you got to flood the chat with the Ys. Yeah, and it hurt. What were you using? Were you using a terp slurper or a bucket? If you're using a terp slurper, the terp slurper can instantly vaporize quicker than a bucket. You see how when you put the dab in and it's liquid still, and it takes a while to get to that because there's only so much surface area that it can touch? With the terp slurper, you could instantly vaporize the whole dab depending on the temperature that you go at. Should I break it out really quick? The glass? Let me know in the chat. Flood the chat with Ys if I should break out the Enjoy and Prosper glass. So the slurper, that's going to be even hotter if at that temp. Shouts out to the fam at Enjoy and Prosper. Shouts out to the fam at Enjoy and Prosper. I lined it with this bubble wrap just to protect it even better. Yeah. Yup. Exactly, Vibrant Die. Nah, I've never cloud challenged anybody. You know why? Because I don't say I make big clouds. I don't claim to be a big cloud maker. I don't claim none of that. I don't want to challenge nobody. Oh, that shit. That shit is sick. Yup. And you just sit it right on the top and it fits right over the atomizer. Even the XL atomizer, it fits over that thing too. Boom. You sit her there. Throw some water and then look at the little directionals. There's one on each side. There's one right there. See how the direction goes straight that way? It spins any pearl that's inside the Eris. This is ready to create content. That's what this is. This is ready to create content with. That's ready to create content, guys. Thank you, Houston. I don't know why I don't create a lot of content. I guess I should. I guess the reason why I don't create content is because when I go out on my little mishes and I set up the table, the table has to be perfectly straight because this is a little top heavy, just a little. Like if you put it on the Eris on a flat surface, you're good. But when you put it on a table that on a rocky surface or on a beach or something, it's liable to fall. It's liable to fall. Andres is in the house. What's good? Yeah. I guess more dabs and more flour. That's what's new. Who wants to see the content creator? Should I break out the content creator? Maybe I should break out the content creator every week, huh? I should break it out every week. Show you guys what's coming up. Today is Sunday, so I guess the content for the week you guys could see before I actually use it. Go cut some breakfast for kiddos. Hell yeah, Houston. Smells 420 is in the house. Everybody hit the like button, guys. Show a little bit of love and hit that like button. You hit that like button. I guess it is Sunday. I guess I could show you guys what the content for the week. Well, actually, depending on the content I create, because I actually didn't use as much this time. Because I didn't go live for 4 days in a row. I didn't go live for 4 days in a row. Shouts out to Enjoy and Prosper. I know he got to an accident. I haven't kept up with him to see what was going on. So hopefully everything is going good with Enjoy and Prosper. Much love. Flood the chat with whys if you think I should break out the content creator. Should I break it out? Flood it. Flood it. Come on. I don't want to bore everybody. If only a couple people want to see it. Flood the chat with whys, guys. Come on. Show me some loving. Yep, let's do it. Let's see then. That sounds awesome. That sounds exactly what we need to do. Okay, here we go. Let me get the content creator. Damn, where? It is the content creator. Okay, guys, you have to be 21 and over to view this content. Also, nothing is for sale ever. Okay? Make sure you guys know. So if you're not 21 over, you have to log out. Don't tell me you're not. I don't want to know. I'm just telling you the rules. Here is the content creator. Jans is in the house. Hell yeah, what's good, bro? What's good, bro? Thank you for checking in, brother. We are looking at the content creator. We were taking fat globs. I took a half a grammer, and I took it like another half a grammer earlier. Shouts out to my bro, Uzi Glass. Check this out. Check this out. Sheesh. Check that out. Okay, let's take a view of the content creator. The content creator, most of you guys know this already. Well, the content creator is the stuff that I use to create content. This stuff has already been used for the week. Even though some of it's not opened yet, that's left over from the week. This is what I start the week with. This is what I start the week with. Okay? This is what I start the week with. That's what I start. I start the week with that. Oh, wow, I was a minute behind. Make sure you guys are live on the chat with me. This is what I start the week with, guys. Obviously, the blunts will be gone by tomorrow. All that is gone by tomorrow. Lumpies. Roll up. Since I have to do this, oh, never mind. Strawberry slush. This ain't the regular one either. This ain't the regular one either. This is that big one. Look at that. That's that big girl right there. That's that big girl right there. Watermelon OG. Check that out. Snap. Runts. Grape ape. Grape ape. Check that out right there. All blunts. Moonrock infused. All blunts. That's my go-to. Those are my go-to. Pineapple Express. The Pineapple Express right there. Check that out. That's my go-to. That's my go-to right there. Of course, I've been sitting on these, waiting for a special occasion. You guys know that I got these from the Sweet Store in LA. I was at the Snoop Dogg store, and did the walkthrough video. Make sure you guys check the Dab Destinations, or there's a thing called What's In. That's a playlist. The Sweet Store is in that playlist that I created. So make sure you guys check out that playlist. It's in there where I walk through, smoke weed every day. The Sweet Store. Death Row infused. Look at that. Infused. Liquid diamond bubblegum. Death Row. Make sure you guys check out the video or the live stream where I got Tupac infused pre-rolls, and I went to the Tupac Hollywood Star and set up with you guys and smoked it at the Hollywood Star of Tupac Shakur. That was cool. And then after we smoked, remember we walked up and down Hollywood Boulevard? Now look at this. Look at this. Look at those sluggers. I got to create content with these. I got to do a review. And then look at that. Fig Farms Cannabi. Blue Slush. Now, I have to do a video. I have a couple of batteries that I have to unbox for you guys. I also have to do a review. So I have to do a review with these and a couple of new batteries. And of course, I always try to keep a pack of these for my raw hand, the 5-finger. Remember that? Now look at that. That's the top. That's the top layer. That's the top layer for the player. Here we go. Start putting these in. Boom. Put that right there. Okay. Now, let me know. Let me know in the chat if you guys have had this. Mysterio. There you go. Lola. Anybody heard of this? Thank you, Edward. Look at this, guys. Go ahead and hit that. Oh, not too bad. I'll have to break out the Swiss perk and do a fat bowl when I do this one. When I do this review. And look at this, guys. That's just terps for... Because look it. This is how... Let's be realistic how long this will last. I'll be realistic. Most sessions that I do with you guys, depending on how long they are, you guys can witness me dig into 3 different boxes. So let's say tomorrow's sesh requires that. That's 1 day. So technically that's 3 grams of sesh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have at least 9 days of stash right here. So that's at least 9 days of stash. Not counting the baller jars that I have. My personals. So what happens is, guys, is all of this buildup, because what happens is I don't completely kill the whole jar all the time. And sometimes, if you guys are viewers, fam, you guys know that there are sessions where we just put a Frankenstein glob together. Whenever there's bad weather, put a Frankenstein together. That'll set you straight. That'll get you right. That'll get you feeling all right. Let me tell you. We create a Frankenstein glob because look it. This is what happens. The stash is girthy right now. The stash is very girthy. She's girthy. That's a 9-day stash right there. Stretching it 9 days. But this is 9 days for the live streams. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I can't always I have to crack open new stuff during the live streams. You know what I mean? I have to crack new stuff on the live streams. But what happens is, if I don't kill the whole grandma, then I get leakage. I get this leakage, and this is just one of the baller jars. Yeah. But see, this is what happens. I get overspill, which is good. Because one or 2 sessions out of the week, what I land up doing is making that I make that Frankenstein. You know what I'm saying? I make that Frankenstein. And see, when I mean by not almost done, like that's pretty much done. I just could get a nice bit of terps out of that if I want to. You know what I mean? See, that's almost done too. Okay, do me a favor. In the chat, flood it with Y's if you think I should clean out the pucks. Should we clean out the pucks right now and take a puck glob? What do you think? Should we take a puck glob? Look at that. That's the sesh for the week, guys. That is the sesh for a week. But I'll have spillover, so it's not like I'm going to kill it. Jug is in the house, yes, sir. I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Yes, sir. I am back. I am back. I am back, I am back, I am back. good in the neighborhood. How you been, Jug? I don't know why I was craving some cherries, but I just was. "110 faces in the house." Hey, you guys got me in the breakup. I'm sorry. You guys got me in the breakup. Hell yeah, the bakery. The bakery's in the house. I would say, depending on how big the glob is, I would say if you want a little bit of cloud and a little bit of terps, I would say 580. You're going to have some reclaim depending on how big your glob is, though. And depending if you're using a terp slurper or a banger. Yep. You guys got me in the settlement. Mm-hmm. Let's make this Frankenstein glob for the mob. You have to way low temp that one, Afonso. You have to low temp that one. I would say even try as low as like 420, 440. You got to way low temp that. And only hit the rosin one sesh. Don't double tap it like 2 or 3 times. You have to master the right amount of glob of rosin for that low temp. It's not... If you're gonna take a fat glob of rosin, then you just up the temp a little. But if you just want some good terps, like in the 400s, and then gauge it depending on how fat the terps are, how wet the rosin is, that all makes a big difference. You know what I mean? Which one, Jug? Rice grain? Oh, shit, bro. Then you better go down to like 400, bro. Trust me, go down to like 400. And then from 400, gauge whether you want more cloud and go higher, or if you even want it lower. I think 420 is the... I'm not sure what the temp is. Yeah, no worries, 110 face. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right, Edward. Hell yeah, Flamji. Oh. You know what it is? The Icon. You know what? I don't know if I can tell you. I don't know if I can tell you what's wrong because I had to actually fill something out. I had to answer some questions. I had to answer for that video. I had to answer to Yocan for that, for putting that out. I'll tell you this, Jug. Anthony Lester is in the house. What's good, fam? Jug. It did. I need you guys to flood the chat with whys if you want to know what I think would fix the problem. I don't even know if I can tell you guys, but I think I will. Oh, I work for Yocan. But I also work for this channel. And this channel works for you guys. So if you guys ask me a technical question, I have to technically give you my technical answer. The Yocan, ICAN, QCB atomizer is probably the best atomizer I've ever tried. But there is a humongous difference in minerals when it comes to ceramic and quartz. A ceramic bucket is far more easier to heat up than a humongous badass quartz bucket. Yeah, because you know what happens, Curtis? If you watch the playback on most people's live streams, you don't see the chat. I want the playback, when people watch the live on playback, I want them to see us interacting. I want them to see all you guys. You guys are all like, I want to like be able to have you guys on the, like on the playback, just like how I get to see you guys. Everybody gets to see you guys, you know what I mean? And it's more like, it's not just me, it's like everybody who wants to participate actually becomes part of the experience. Everybody with the wrench, when new people come in and you go, oh, that person has a wrench, that person must have been here for a while, you know? And you get to see that even on the replay. So check this out. But it has 1100 milliamp battery. That might cut it with ceramic. Quartz takes a little more time to heat up. Ceramic, quick. You don't need much battery. Quartz takes a little more time. If they come out with the ICAN Deuce with a 3000 or 2400 milliamp battery, watch out. That quartz bucket is a game changer. Wait till the Yocan products all start having quartz buckets. When everybody goes to quartz buckets, the only reason why nobody's on quartz buckets right now is because of the battery power it takes to get it that hot. That big ass quartz bucket that the ICAN has, that's going to take some power. That's why I kept overheating, because it wasn't used to having to take that long to get hot. I had to sit back and pick it to realize what was going on, because that was the second time I unboxed it. Both times I had problems. Jug. That's why the Switch 2 has such a big battery. Because it takes a lot more power, but it's a different type of heating. That induction cup is the future. Kind of. Not if it makes ugly devices. That icon, guys. Trying to see if I have it out. I don't. I thought I did. But that shit, if they could just get more power so you could devour those terps, because it kept leaving like reclaim. It wasn't getting it hot enough to vaporize because it only had 15-second heat cycles. That's not enough to warm a quartz. That might do it for ceramic, but that's not going to do it for quartz. Damn. That's my honest opinion. That's my honest opinion on it. The best bucket I've ever tried. We just need more power. We need more power. It's going to take longer than 15 seconds. It's going to take like a Puffco is going to take, really. It's going to take the power of a Puffco. And it's also going to take, because even Puffcos are ceramic. Everybody in the game knows that quartz is better than ceramic flavor-wise. Flavor-wise. That's because you get that nice slow burn. Versus ceramic. Ceramic just heats up nice and quick, devour, less power. Quartz is a whole nother game. If they get that game, I'm definitely going to say Yocan is up there for flavor. It might not be up there. Oh, El Nargo. Come back, fam. If I'm not on, I'll probably be on more than likely later. Be safe. Drive careful. Ooh, that's actually a decent one. Oh, God, that's still a good one right there. Put that right there. Let's get this over here. I'm probably going to have to. That's not too bad either. That's like a quarter gram right there. That's THCA isolate. Hell yeah, Shakai. Feeling good in the neighborhood. We're going to make a Frankenstein globule for the mobule. This is going to be like a 6-7 fecta. Jug, I do have to say that the Switch 2 was probably one of the most efficient devices I've used. Also, the bucket was like a 20 milli, 15 milli. Like, it was humongous. I dropped the gram in that thing, and it still fell down. Versus any other E-rig, when I put a gram on it, you could still see the gram popping off the top. You know what I mean? The people's champ is in the house. Yes, sir. Exactly, Jug. That's because, you know what? Let's say I get the Switch 2. Let's say I get it. And I use it. There's nothing heady about it. You know what I'm saying? There's no heady. Even the heady glass that I've seen for it, I haven't found one that makes it look cool yet. I haven't found one, in my opinion, that makes it look cool yet. How's your day going, people's champ? Hell yeah. On a Sunday afternoon. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right, you're making out with a robot. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Or it also just looks like you're making coffee, you know what I mean? I don't want my heady piece to look like I'm making coffee. Bro, a Fonzie, that's gonna be so cool. Damn, if you get it, a Fonzie, I might have to get it. If my bro gets it, we might have to switch 2 globs. We might have to switch 2 globules. Look at that. Switch 2 globules for the mobules. Look at that. The air, vape, and so. Hell yeah, People's Champ. Much love, bro. Much love, bro. Thank you for checking in with me. Much love. Hell yeah. We are growing. We are at 4,600 subs, guys. Over 1,300 videos and live streams. That's another one bites the dust. And another one does. And another one does. Another one bites the dust. This is, look at, it's thinning out though. I didn't even get to open the Donnie Burger through the week. This one survived not getting opened. This, if I don't open this will slide into my personal because I love Donnie Burger. And this one, these are pretty decent. I'll probably let that roll over because I don't really care for the THC isolate. Edward. I stay working, guys. I stay working. Yep. I sure do. I sure do. I sure do. Sometimes, not all the time. You know, sometimes, not all the time. Look at that glob for the mob. Boom. I'm thinking of a new day today. Let's see. Since we're going to use the Uzi glass. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. You guys might like this idea. Flood the chat with Wise if you think I should break out this dirty glass right now. She's dirty. She's very dirty. But should we take a glob from this one? I've only ran this with 1 sesh. Look at how dirty it got in 1 sesh. Oh, yup, Jug. Hell yeah. Should we dirty up that birdie? What do you guys think? Should we dirty her up? Should we dirty her up? Should we get her? Or instead, should I purdy her up? Or should I not and just get her, throw her through the clean cycle? Hell yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and use this Terpy Slurpee. You guys know I only use clean glass. But since you guys are putting Wise in the chat, I'm going to break out this dirty girl. She's nice and dirty right now. Okay? She's nice and dirty. Let me show you guys this. Let me give you guys the run through on this. Let me find this really quick. Where is the pearl for this girl? There she is right there. Okay. Had to get that out of there. Okay. Let me show you this setup, guys. Oh, yeah. I got a nice banger collection. All of my pieces have their own bangers. All of my pieces have their own bangers, and almost all of them have matching sets. Almost all of them have matching sets. Yep. She's a dirty girl. She is a dirty girl. But look at this is the matching set. See that crushed opal? And that ghost? See that? And watch this. Hell yeah. Thank you, Reba Fluff. And watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. I have the banger turned sideways so I could give you guys a good function shot. See how you can get the nice burn and you can get the function? That's how I'm going to give you the shot. That's why my banger's sideways. Don't think I just do it like that. JD's is in the house. Watch this, guys. Watch this. That. This is how reactive this shit is. Watch this. You don't even have to turn the light off. You don't even have to turn the light off. See that right there? Look at how reactive that is. She's dirty too. Oh yeah, and in real life it looks crazy. Cause a lot of UV, sometimes you have to turn the lights off to get it to really react. But with Erie glass, with Uzi glass, you don't really have to turn the light off. Hell yeah. I love some Jolly Rancher. Gotta love that Jolly Rancher. You gotta love that Jolly Rancher for the slancher. Hell yeah. Let's get it going, guys. Yup. Hell yeah, Houston. Okay, let's get this next one. Let's get this next globule for the mobule going. This, for function, guys, I'll tell you right now. For function, this one right here feels like you're hitting it from a luxury car. Okay? Because it feels so smooth. Listen to the chug on this. There's not. It's like It's like you're driving in a very comfortable car. You don't even feel like, you don't feel anything. You just hit it. Watch. You're going to see what I'm saying. Bubbles are going to be functioning. Water's going to be splacking all around. Watch. You're going to see. Boom. Watch this. Ooh, GMO and motor breath? Hell yeah. Do you see those bubbles? Are you able to see those bubbles? There you go. That might be better. Do you see the bubbles going down there? I think if I do that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Do you guys see that shit? Let's see if I do that. See if that makes a little difference for you guys. George J is in the house. What's good? Hell yeah. It hella micro bubbles. Micro bubbles the heck out of it. Watch. And this thing just feels like a freaking luxury ride. Like you're just sailing through them terps. It doesn't... It's so like perfect function. Because some things just rip and roll. This thing purrs. You know what I'm saying? It purrs. No. I used to, but then I stopped a long time ago. And I just started doing outdoor. And then I just stopped because it's a lot of work, dude. It's a lot of work. And I can't be home. You know what I'm saying? I can't be home all the time like that, taking care of all those plants. No. How can I say? When I say I don't dab much, that's probably like that's probably like saying I only dab like 5-6 times a day. You know what I'm saying? To someone else, that's like, what? And what I mean by dab is like, I don't mean like 0.1s or 0.2s. I'm talking about I'll go through regularly just 1.5 grams. You know what I'm saying? And then when it's time to turn on, I turn up. You know what I'm saying? I turn up. You can't go hard in the paint all day, every single day. You have to rev it down a little. You got to turn that engine down, throttle her down, pull that throttle back a little, pull that throttle back. And then when it's time to speed up, and then it's time to throttle down a little, throttle down, but you could speed up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Can you imagine if I went hard like this every day, every hour on the hour? That would be impossible to sustain. Well, that's what I'm saying. Because it's not much compared to what I consume on a live stream. I could go through like 2 to 3 grams on a live stream. But in real life, I can go through 1.5 grams in a whole day. That, to me, that don't sound like much. I don't know if that sounds like a lot to you guys. That's what I mean. I don't want to say it completely doesn't sound like a lot. Yeah. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. See, George, see? I could easily, in 3 dabs, I could easily go through a gram in 3 dabs. You know what I'm saying? But you guys have witnessed me do a gram and even more than a gram in 1 dab. And then do more dabs. Even if they were like 0.4s, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, guess what? Guess what? Yeah, see, and that's a lot. I think a gram every other day is a lot. Because my problem is I've been smoking for a long time, so it just, my tolerance is up, and like I have heady glass, so I like, and you know what? I have a lot of heady glass, but I don't collect heady glass to like always use the heady glass. Because look at, I've only brought this glass piece out in 1 year. I think I've only had it out in maybe 5 or 6 sessions. Maybe 7 tops. This thing has probably been out of a Pelican in a safe probably three weeks out of the year. 3 or 4 weeks out of the year. I collect glass because I just like the glass and I like to use them every once in a while. But if I had to use this every day, you already know. If I had to use this every day, I will break it. Eventually, I would drop it. That's why you got to use it, get it in, get it out. That's how I do. Get it in and get it out. Or else you're going to end up dropping it. You know what I'm saying? Get the live stream done, get it back in the case, get it cleaned up, get it back in the case. You know what I'm saying? That's how I do, or else I'll break it. I'm just like you guys. There ain't nothing special. I'm just like you guys. If you guys think you would break it, trust me. I'm thinking the same thing. I might break this. Hopefully I don't. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Here we go, guys. I don't even know what temp I'm going in at. I guess I'm going to have to go in at the big guy, the big girl temp. I have to go in big girl temp. 650. I think I'm going to go in like at 600. Maybe 599. Because I want to have some glob. I want to have some smoke. There it is right there. This is a baby glob. This is still a baby glob. Cheers, guys, without the beers. Whoa. Not too shabby for the slabby. You guys already know what time of the show it is right now. After those 3-4 globules I just took, I think I deserve it. I think I deserve it. Okay, give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Ooh, that's after this segment. Give me a second. Give me a second. This is the mukbang part of the show. If you know, then you know. And if you don't, now you know. This is the mukbang part of the show. This is just how I roll. Thank you guys for chilling with me, guys. We've been dabbing for like the last 2 hours. We've been taking globules for the mobules for the last 2 hours. Taylor Swift, the whole game since Canada are going to be on here. Oh snap! You like you some of that Taylor Swifty, huh? You like you some of that Swifty. Get you some of that Swifty, huh? Smoke weed every day. Roll the riddle like that. Oh damn, that's like a crepe. That's like a crepe. Roll the fruit up in there. That would be cool. Nah, but you know what? They're grapes. Maybe if it was like blueberries, I could roll up in there. But the grapes are going to ruin the pancake maybe because they're so juicy. They're so juicy. Smoke weed every day. That is a good idea, though. I have to admit. You want some pancake with that syrup? Since I'm going to be eating so much sugar with all this syrup, I'm just going to drink water. You can mess up a little, but you have to filter your body out with some water. So I'm going to take a big gulp of water before I even take a bite. The R's bench is in the house, yes sir. I was thinking about it, but I was like, nah. I feel like just having the buttermilk pancake. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. If you're gonna fuck up, you can fuck up just a little. Syrup on the good buttermilk pancakes. Hell yeah, R's bench. Hell yeah. I might light one up too. I'm gonna have to light one up too. That after the meal blunt. Good old buttermilk pancakes. The best. I like mine with a little char on them sometimes. Just a little. I like the little char because I don't like when my pancakes are too doughy. I feel like I get a stomach ache when they're too doughy. Tostito. So good. Trying to decide what blunt I want to smoke. Has to be something good. Make sure you're drinking water. My bro from struggle is in the house. Yes, sir. From struggle, what? How much were they? Where did you get them from? $3.25. Are they worth it? Can you stream? Can you? What is the video 4K? I don't know if you guys noticed, but the last few videos I dropped, they've been in 4K. Both stage. Damn, bro. Fucking from struggle over here. Fucking silent baller over here. Hell yeah. I'm wondering if you can stream 4K, if you can record in 4K. Can you edit the video on the freaking right in front of your lens, on your lens like that? That would be ridiculous. Hell yeah. I have an idea from struggle. Oh yeah. Okay. I want to see them too. Don't make me go to Best Buy. I might have to go check those out. That's not a bad price. I thought you were going to say something like over $5. That would be sick if you can. What? Oh shit! From struggles in the fucking 21st century now. You have now passed me up in equipment, bro. I'm working off my iPhone 15 Pro Max. That's it. Sunday fun day. And say, hey, Meta, just like Siri, what? Bro, is there like, is there... Oh, shit, I can hear myself. Is there different versions? Like, is there like a beginner version, an advanced one? Kaya Stone is in the house and got a new car. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations. Black Runts from Frosty's packaged. I love when it comes in fresh like that. That is definitely fresh. I can't complain when it's my own name. You already know. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. They talking about us. They talking about us. So I'm gonna put my shit on it. You could put your prescription on them? What? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. That's crazy talk. Just like AirPods. You're lucky, Anthony. You are lucky. I wanted to see Kung Fu Kenny one time. One time I was supposed to see Kung Fu Kenny. And then I didn't. Then I didn't get to. Two, 2017 or 18. King's dead. Oh, that's what's up. I saw. Damn, that's what's up. Oh, damn. Schoolboy Q2 and SZA. What? What? You guys, somebody has to let me know when the halftime show comes on. What time? What time does the Super Bowl come on? Are we gonna be on that long? 70 bones. That's not bad. Where is this at, Anthony? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's all I want to watch is the halftime show. I might even have to go in the studio just to watch the halftime show so I can turn on the speakers. Let me know if I should. Oh, but I can't broadcast the fucking halftime show. See, as long as I block stuff right here and you guys can't see the whole thing, it's not technically broadcasting, you know what I'm saying? But the TV in the studio is up on the wall, so I can't. It's hard to block it all, you know what I mean? I can't even broadcast the sounds. Damn, yeah, I can't broadcast nothing from it. That sucks. Because then if I can't broadcast the sounds, that means I can't. If I bring you guys with me, because that's what I was going to do, bring you guys with me in the studio and then turn it on. But then you guys, why even turn it on if you guys can't even hear it? But then I guess if I mute the chat and you guys turn yours on and I could just bump mine, I guess that would be like we were watching the halftime show. And I could show a piece of the screen and not the whole screen. You know what I mean? I'm so high is in the house. Oh, damn. You guys already know. For a day keeps the depression at bay. Look at that. Yeah. It is. Hell yeah, Houston Tyler. Does sound complicated. Should I rip this? After you guys eat, what is your ritual? I get high before I eat, and I get high after I eat. And then I eat. And then I get high again. Should I, guys? Should I rip this gip? Should I rip that gip? These are my fave. You guys already know. Hell yeah. And hell yeah, that's going to be badass, Anthony. Look at that. Let me ask you guys a question. Yep, exactly, Sakai. Oh, just opening that up. Smell that. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God, this shit smells good. Shouts out to the fam at Paletas. Look, I love their freaking their packaging. Nothing is for sale here, guys. You have to be 21 and older to view this grown-up content that I do. Look at this. Flour, concentrate, and keef. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Let's go ahead and get this cracking with the mackin. Oh my God. Exactly like a pineapple. Smell that. Smell. Smell it. You want to be it? You want to be it? Live in it? You want to be it? Oh. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Perfect. Hempy for the stempy. This is all CGI. Computers make it apply. Look at that. That packaging, that insignia. All that shit. That shit just looks good. The colors, you know what I mean? And then, I mean, look at their stuff. I mean, it's so catchy. It's so catchy. It is so catchy. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. Yep. No. I'm very finicky about these because hell yeah. It smells 420. That's how I am too. I mean, look at this. Look at how catchy that is. That's fucking clean. Pineapple Express. That's clean. I'm very finicky about these. You see how these have a nice little rim for the brim right there? See that? Now there's a bunch of scissor and keef in here. Okay? There's a bunch of scissor and keef. What heat does is heat melts it. Ah, no. That would be nice, though. That would be nice. Most people complain about these infused blunts because they say that the concentrate comes out the back. And this is what I say to them all the time. I ask them, well, how are you hitting it? Like a regular blunt? And they say, yeah. I said, well, you can't hit it like a regular blunt. There's concentrate and heat. And as that concentrate warms up and starts to slime up and starts to come down, comes out the bottom. I go, you can prevent that. All you have to do is turn it up that way. Not so much like that. You don't want it just to keep dripping down and burning up. No, you want to kind of teeter-totter it. Give it a nice little roll around. You'll see right now. You have a little lip to play with. Now the goal is to get this whole ring nice and white hot. So that way, as soon as you start to get it to that top piece right here, you can inhale it. I like to make this perfect. I like to make these perfect. I like to really enjoy these. You'll see how I do right here. This takes like a few minutes to light up perfectly. See, some people will light it up like this and then already start hitting it. Nah, no, you're going to mess it all up. You do not want all that in there because all you're doing is taking the flame inside of that concentrate and ruining that flavor. Nah, no, you don't want to do that. You want to rotisserie the tip. It's going to take a few minutes. Sit back, relax. It's going to take a little while. And the reason why it's going to take a little while is because you want it to evenly heat. See how it's a very red hot? And you want that red hot to finally hit that middle piece. That's what you want to do. And see how I'm kind of keeping that blunt rotisserie and keeping it angled towards the flame a little bit. And then pull back just a little bit. Boom. And then you kind of slow it down. Almost even, except for that Steven right there. Here we go. Look at that, guys. Boom. That's that pineapple. Yup. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, snappy. What the trappy. It is slappy. Oh, snappy. Look at that. That's perfect. You want it to be just like that, nice and hot. See how it's starting to touch? Just want to make sure it evens out right here because I don't want to have to light this up again. There it is. Nope, it's not ready. I'm blowing on it. I'm going to hit it. If the middle lights up, then we're good. I don't think it is, though. No, little. Oh, well, I bet you I could do it right now. There it is. Okay, now it's lit. Now it's lit. That is pretty perfect right there now. See how it's into the blunt now? Now I'm still going to rotisserie it. This is something, see, the reason why I perfect this ritual for myself is because I have OCD. So I always try to do everything as perfect as possible. So that way nothing comes out the tip. I'm not holding it all up. No, I'm rolling it this way. Let me worry about the etiquette. You guys could do it however you like. You know what I mean? But if you really want to do this correctly, you're going to do what I'm doing. And I have OCD, so this is right up my alley. All this stimulation right here. Most of the time, the blunt itself is not even my stimuli. What stimulates me is this part right here. Doing that. And then this ritual of going like this. Sometimes that's a lot more addicting than the actual flower itself. Just the actual ritual of it. All of that lighting that I did with the lighter. This ritual of trying to get it perfectly so that way the concentrate doesn't go that way. Trying to make sure it stays even so you get a nice little even ring through there. See what I'm saying? That is so pineapple-y. That's the first ash from that stash. Now, I'm already going to get ahead of the game because I already see that this side's just a little, but I'm just going to get ahead of the game and light that side with the little flame. Hope you guys are having a good Sunday. It is Sunday and we are deep in February. Super Bowl Sunday, guys. Can you imagine that? We are deep in February. If you guys have been watching me for the last 4.5 years, some of your guys' lives have changed. Some of your guys' life has stayed the same. Let me know in the chat. C for your life has changed. S for your life is the same. I'm curious. Matt's Powerhouses. Matt's Powerhouses in the house. What's good, fam? Man, we were taking globules from the Uzi Glass Mini Swiss Perk and Erie Glass 1-of-1 lean back recycler. Globules. We even measured some of them. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Only my favorite. One a day. I have a bunch of paletas, but in the mixed, I have to have Pineapple Express in the mix. It's just my favorite. If I have to watch Pineapple Express while smoking Pineapple Express, that is like my reset. You know what I mean? Some people do yoga. Some people become vegans. That brings them joy. Smoking Pineapple Express while watching Pineapple Express is my pleasure. It's my pleasure. Hell yeah. Thanks. Thank you, Beth. I get ahead of the run. I see where it's almost coming undone, so I'm getting ahead of that run. That's usually how I do things, though. I always try to get ahead of it, even her out. Oh, goodness. Hell yeah, Fonzie. I bake my horse bench. Yup. Some people bake cakes. I bake myself. That's such a good one, bro. I sure do, bro. I sure do. I bake myself. I am a cake. Bake me. You know what I'm saying? Bake me. Yeah. Oh, dang. Yeah. Yeah. But this is concentrate, keef, and that flour. But I think there's a lot of concentrate in this one. Oh my goodness. Oh my lord. This is really terpy. These are my go-tos. I mean, you guys see my content creator every time. Damn. Run so fruit fire down. And the ground with some rosin. Hey, R's bench, when you mean it, don't describe it to me. Is it because it looks dark? Is it cured? Or is it live? If it's cured, then it's supposed to be a little dark. I mean, not dark, but it's supposed to be a little. You know? If it's wet, good. If it's dry, you know? If I ate brothers. Hey, well, all the darkness means is that there's a tiny bit more stuff in there, and that could be just flavor. It could be flavor. It could be. Hell yeah, ours batch. Look at that. Pineapple. But look at flour, concentrate, and keefy. Moon rock blunt. Hell yeah, smells 420. Lucky. Lucky. A burrito. That do sound good. I don't know. How the hell did I just ate a pancake? How the hell am I hungry already? Holy Toledo. It's that Super Bowl Sunday. I don't know how much THCA will be in here. Let's see. I'm going to guess. So that's when you burn THCA, it turns into THC. So that's 32% THC. which technically would be 32% THCA, but there's 34% cannabinoids in there. So that extra is probably CBD. Whoa, I didn't realize. 4 milligrams of CBD? That's cool, actually. I wonder if that, because you know what? I always operate thinking that CBD doesn't really work. So I wonder if that's part of the entourage effect that I feel when I smoke these. You think so, Afonzi? This is perfect. After dabbing 2 grams to the head, another 1.5 grams of flower keef and concentrate is good. Does everybody start their morning off like that? That's like a kapah. If you're a coffee drinker, that's the equivalent of taking like 5 coffees to the face. You know what? Then it might be that. I remember one time my buddy was involved in CBD farming, and he brought some flour, and it tasted like shit, and I didn't get high. And it smelt weird. Do you guys like CBD? Yep. Didn't taste very good. It did not taste very good. Who is everybody going for the Super Bowl? Everybody in the chat, drop your team down. I want to see who's going for who. I'm not really into it like that, so I don't have a dog in the fight. Eagles? I guess if I did, yeah. Because the Eagles are pretty good from what I understand. Well, from what I can remember. From what I remember. Mm-hmm. And I remember because back in the day, one of my guys, he used to always wear Philly jerseys, and we're out here in Cali. You know what I'm saying? He used to wear them Philadelphia Eagle jerseys. You know what? You know why you know how I take all kinds of crazy dabs and everything, right? You know how I do that? Because I'm not addicted to the ritual of dabbing. I'm addicted to the ritual of smoking because there's more of it. It requires you to do more and to remain consistent because you have to keep doing this. That's my problem. I'm addicted to consistency. Yep, ours bench. I'm flour all day, every day. All day, every day. Yeah, me too. Me too. It's just, I'm very ritualistic. So that's why it's easy for me to do like YouTube. Once I get addicted to something, I just keep doing it. until I burn out. You know what I'm saying? I keep doing it till I burn out. This, oh my God, this is like, what sucks is these for me are really good. So like I have to go get these all the time. That's the bad thing. I'm always having to have a handful of these. Handful of these all the time, guys. You know what's crazy? Sometimes I go to, you know what? I rolled my own forever. For freaking, almost 2 decades. I got tired. I got tired of rolling. I mean, I do roll every once in a while when it need be. When it need be, then I'll roll that. But I went to the next level now. The next level is you got to find someone you trust or a company you trust and then go ahead and go in on that. Eventually, if you ever get tired, because I eventually just got tired of it. Hell yeah, Fauzi. Yep, I'm the same way. I have edibles. Maybe we'll do some edibles tonight. I gotta announce the new giveaway too. I know you guys been waiting probably a week. It's been a week since we done the last giveaway. Yep, or a partner who rolls good. Yep, it's always nice to have a good partner. Always nice. Reason why people are scared of pre-rolls is because a lot of them don't put the good stuff in. That's why I'm saying you have to find a good one. These people, I've seen their flower, and I used to get their flower when it was available near me, and it was fire. I've done videos on it. You guys just have, it's been a couple of years. But now I'm so lazy that I trust, like, I'm more lit off of this than I am off of those grams of dabs that I took. Yeah, that's it. Hell yeah, smoke and smile. You know what they put? They don't even put flour. They put the trim. They'll put the trim in there. And you could smell it most times. When it smells really stemmy, it's because it's the trim. And that's how they make their money. You know what I mean? That's how they do it. Because they don't think you're going to open that up. I've opened this up before. Puro. That's good. Yup. See, for when I really got into dabbing, I stopped smoking weed for like, I got disgusted with weed. I got disgusted with blunts for like 7-8 months. And then, for some reason, because you know how when you first start dabbing, you think you're like stepping up a level? I don't know if you guys did, but my buddy at the time, he was this high level extractor. So he really thought his shit didn't stink. So like he made it clear to me that smoking weed was the lower form of enjoying THC. He was like, oh, if you really want to enjoy the flower, then you have to freaking dab instead. And then when I would light up a blunt, he would go, "Ugh, what is that? Ugh, brother. Ugh, brother. Ugh, what's that, brother? What's that?" He would say before that came out. But you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? So then guess what happened? I started being like that. I started being like, "Ugh, brother. You should be dabbing." I got like that too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was a fucking asshole. But I turned like that for like 7-8 months. Right? You heard that, Afonso. So then, hell yeah, Teza. Look at that. Flour, concentrate, keef, Pineapple Express. Oh, Lord. You gotta light that evenly. So I got like that, guys, for a little while. I got like that for like 7-8 months. You know? Hell yeah, Tesla. I got like that, and then I finally came to my senses, and I was like, you know what? I gotta smoke weed. And you know what I realized? 2 completely different highs. 2 completely. Whenever I want to just play around to get high, bro, Afonso, because you're smoking sticks and stems, that's why. That's why. You got to find one that you got to open it up yourself and investigate. You have to investigate yourself. Open it up. If it looks like shake or trim, you don't want that. You want to see pieces of the tiny pieces of bud in there. You don't want to see all flower, all leaf. Be all leaf. Then you're technically smoking the paper. That's why you're getting a headache. I buy maybe, okay, if I have a choice and I have to buy a blunt, my opinion, because nothing is for sale here, in my opinion, I always go with what I know, and that's paletas. But paletas isn't everywhere I want to go, so that's why I always stock up on it. And that's why when I show you guys the content creator, I always have paletas in there, because I try to never not have at least 1 or 2 of those left for the day. Worst case scenario, I could stretch 2 of these out for a day if I have to. But that just means that I have to dab more. You know what I mean? But there is a second one. Let me get some Y's in the chat if you guys want to know what I go second for. What do I go second for? Because you guys always see me always with these. You always see me with these. Now look at this. Let me explain myself before I tell you guys. Christians in the house. Let me explain. Don't judge me when I tell you this, okay? When I get a blunt, I don't want it to run, because these are hemp. These are hemp wraps. They're not cigars, they're hemp. I don't want there to be gaps in the blunt. I want it to be perfect. I want there to be circulation. It's not just the flower, it's how it burns. See how I was fighting with it for a little while, now I'm not really fighting with it anymore? Now, we all know distillate is the lowest form of concentrates that there is. We all know that. Distillate is not where it's at. I would have to say that I love the ritual of flower, but I need the power of dabs. That's why you guys rarely ever see me smoking on just flower. Like if this was just flower, it wouldn't do anything to me. I need there to be concentrate and keef up in this, or else flower just won't work. I'll have to take a dab after the blunt, and then another blunt after the dab, and then who knows, maybe another dab. I don't know, but that's the problem. I'll be chasing the high. Flower by itself doesn't do it for me. I need something with a little more kick. So I love the ritual of all of this, what I'm doing right now, back and forth, ashing. I love all that part, but it doesn't completely get me high. The ritual of dabbing is so quick. It's so quick that I don't feel like I get my complete fix. Like how this ritual literally takes like 30 to 40 minutes of back and forth, lighting, putting it out, talking back and forth. That's a ritual. That's part of what keeps me doing this. That's part of what keeps me doing this. It's not just the flower and all that per se. It's the whole thing. That's why when you guys see me dab, I could dab like back to back sometimes, because I'm not even paying attention to the high. See how I psychoanalyze everything? That's what sucks when you have a behavioral science degree in behavioral science. You know what I'm saying? I psychoanalyze everything. So that's why I can take those dabs back to back, because I'm not addicted to the actual dab. I'm addicted to the actual ritual. The ritual of me torching, dumping, cleaning, scooping, heating, dabbing, yakking, dumping, cleaning, scooping, loading. That's all a ritual. You know what I'm saying? When you start breaking things down, sometimes you have to step outside of what you're doing and look at it and analyze it and go, okay, how am I able to go back to back and I'm not even thinking of the high that's happening? It's because I'm not really tripping on the high. I'm mostly tripping on the actual ritual. Hey, I do, El Pollo. I do. You should see my house. Look at my shit. Look at all this. Look at how organized that is. Come on now. Show me some love. Look at how organized I am. Look at that. Tell me that's sick with it. Look at that. Look at how organized your boy is. Look at this. Look at my pins. Look at my pins. Look at that. Look at my Q-tips. Look at how organized. No, half a gram. No, that's not too much. This is 1.5. This is 1. No, this is 1.2. 1.2 right here. Yup. Hey. That's how it is. It's that bad because it has that good. It has that bad that gets you feeling good. You know what I'm saying? And this is after I've already done probably 2 grams of concentrate. You know what I mean? So throw another 1.2 in the mix of flour, keef, and concentrate. I would go so far as to say This is probably 0.4 flour, 0.4 keef, 0.4 concentrate. It may be 0.5 and then 0.3, 0.3. Maybe somewhere like that. All I know is after one of these, my eyes feel like this. They feel like that. They feel like I've been punched in the eye. Oh, Fonzie. Shit, that's only it for a minute. That's it. That's only it for a minute. That's it. That's only it for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? Now, after that breakfast, you know what is so funny? Sometimes, a lot of times I don't get munchies, right? But when I haven't been eating when I haven't been eating the way I want to, or the way, how can I say, the way I should be eating, I start to get these cravings. These weird cravings for like fettuccine alfredo with maybe some shrimp, some scallop shrimp, no, some prawns. Oh, and maybe even a garlic pizza. Have you guys had that? The garlic sauce pizza with chicken. The garlic chicken sauce pizza. Oh my god. At all times. Yeah. My snack cabinet is vicious. My snack cabinet is vicious at the moment. I have a little bit of everything. I have those apple pies. I have chocolate chip cookies. I have Oreo cookies. I have Rice Krispies. I have Twinkies. I have Zingers. I have Doritos. I have hot fries, barbecue Lays, flaming hot cheddar popcorn, chocolate pudding, Pop-Tarts, Ritz crackers, trying to think what else I might have in there. I have maybe a couple more. Maybe a couple more. You know what I haven't had in a long time though? I have not had Oreos. I have a brand new bag of Oreos I got the other day. You know why I have so many snacks is I don't eat very much. I don't eat very many snacks. So I like to have a little bit of everything. I don't care if the shit go bad. I just want to have one of everything if I can. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I don't want to be at home and feel like I crave something and I can't just go get it. I don't want to have to go to the store. So I make sure that the snack drawer is full for sure. You know what I mean? Behind every door. Yeah. I don't even know. Because I technically, now that we've been talking all this garlic and then you said crazy bread, Houston, I kind of want the cheese is mixed in with the dough, so when it's done, it's like cheese bread. What? No way. Damn, you said Tyler. See, you guys are talking that cheesy bread. Anthony Stories in the house. What's good, fam? What's good? Now I don't even know what I want. I was so decisive Now I'm indecisive. See, because this is my problem. This is my problem. I just named off all those snacks, but I haven't eaten lunch yet. If I eat all those sweets right now, then I won't really feel like eating a decent lunch. If I stay hungry right now, then I'll be able to have a good appetite to go eat something good. But if I fuck it up with a bunch of garbage, then I won't crave anything good. Like right now that we're talking all this stuff. Ooh, lucky Houston. Lucky. Hell yeah. I'm over here sipping on water and you're talking goddamn cheesy stuff. I'm jealous. Fellas, there's a jealous guy in our town. Oh, baby. Okay, let's finish this. Let's finish this so we can Guinness this. Check this out. Is it cold over there where you guys are at? I think it's in the 50s over here. That's fucking freezing. It's 50s with the chill, though. With the chill. In Cali, that's like the worst. Right, Houston? Damn. Ooh, homemade nachos. Damn. Or you know what? I might know a... Well, damn, I know a couple. But you know what? Fuck. Trying to think, what do I want? Because there's a couple things I want, okay? There's a couple things I want. The first thing I don't mind, and I kind of am craving because I haven't had in a while, is a pizza extra crispy. Mountain Mike's extra crispy pizza. Pepperoni, maybe mushrooms, or maybe olives. One of those. But pepperoni and mushroom. Maybe pepperoni and olive. And maybe a little bit of jalapenos on the side so I could sprinkle them. Some ranch. That pizza has to be extra crispy. I don't like biting into dough. I'd rather crisp dough than chew dough. That's my first choice. Second choice, ooh. See, there's a place that I can go to that does that chicken Alfredo garlic sauce with chicken on the pizza, and it is the fucking best. The only bad thing, I'm not gonna lie, that motherfucker makes my tummy rumble. It's got so much fucking garlic. And it's hard not to eat that garlic because it's so fucking good. The little garlic, little fucking pebbles. Oh, God. Now that would be able to combine two of my wants if I went and got that pizza, because I did want the chicken Alfredo, but I wanted it with the shrimp, but I don't mind it with the chicken. And I did want the pizza. I can tell them extra crispy. So I could get that pizza that I would get usually. I might get that. Oh, Houston, Tyler, you're so like, you better not make that right now. I'll be so jealous of your family if you make that right now. Cruz, I'm not starving, but if you know me, I'm such a weirdo that I'm always thinking ahead. Like, I'm always thinking, okay, that's why you know that I always have, like, look at, I'm always thinking ahead. This is almost done. I had to go get other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always thinking ahead. I just ate like an hour, 2 hours ago. You know what I'm saying? I just ate an hour ago, and I'm already thinking about lunch. I think it had to do with all those terps I consumed. I think that's what happened. The damn terps did it to me. The damn terps made me get the freaking munchies. Quesobidia. Oh, yeah. Quesobidia. Ooh. Ooh. I just thought of something. Okay. I'm going to try and get out somewhere this week. I'm going to try to get out somewhere. I don't know where, and it depends on what happens. But I'm going to try to get out somewhere to create some content. Somewhere that I haven't been in a while. Gonna try to get out there somewhere good, somewhere cool. Take you guys with me. I'm gonna try to. I have a couple places in mind that I would like to go. I would like to go to the Nipsey Hussle spot. I also would like to go to Teddy's Red Tacos right there in Venice. The Envidia Tacos. Yep. So I just gotta see how certain things fall into place. And who knows? I could be waking up in a different place, creating some new content. I do want to go to Nipsey spot, but this is what I want to do. I want to go to the Nipsey spot because they have a rooftop lounge that you can consume. So this is what I want to do. I want to go get my stash from the Nipsey spot, and then I want to go to the Nipsey burger spot, which is around the corner, I understand, or down the street maybe. And I want to go there, and I want to get some burgers. I want to get the $20 Nipsey burger and the shake and the Coke and whatever. I want all of it. I want the tea. I want the shake. I want whatever they got there. I want to try it. I want to try whatever I can. I want that $20 burger. I want the fries. And then I want to take all of that meal and I want to go to the rooftop. Because I hear you can go to the rooftop at the Collective. So I want to go to the Collective and go to the rooftop and eat my burger. And then at the Nipsey Hussle Collective. And wouldn't that be sick? I know I could video there probably. Every time I've been there, they've been so nice to me. They let me video there. So hopefully they'll let me live stream from the top, from the lounge. And then go to Teddy's. Not the same day. I'd have to do that probably like the next day, depending on what time I got there. Because I know I'd be so excited. I just want to go there. But you know what? I'd have to be smart and I'd have to use the daytime, because if I want to catch a good sunset sesh, then a gargoyle. Yup. Pusha B is in the house. And then So I'd probably have to do the sunset in Santa Monica or Venice. And then the next day I go, that's when I would do that. Go to the Collective, go get my burger, bring it all back to the Collective, to the rooftop, eat my burger, sesh there live. That would be so sick if they let me sesh there live. And if they let me walk through out on my way out, walk through live and show you guys as a Grammy live. You guys, some of you guys found that I walked through the Collective already. I did the Nipsey Hussle Collective already. Some of you guys commented. That was pretty awesome that you guys found that video. But yes, I did do that already. Damn, Pusha B, really? Well, I might be there as soon as this week or next, depending on what happens. Situations keep happening, so it just depends on what happens. Just depends on what happens. But I definitely want to go there very quick before it starts getting hot and it starts getting packed over there. You know what I mean? Because the more people start finding out about it, then the more people are going to start traveling over there like me. You know what I mean? People like me going over there just to try the hamburger. But I did the video. They let me do the videos already. I think I've done 2 videos on the Nipsey Hussle spot. But if you type in the Nipsey Hussle Collective or whatever, and then put Beats and Instros at the end, I'm sure I'll pop up when I went in there. I got to see the Grammy. They show me the car in the back. They show me the mural in the back. They were answering my questions. It was pretty cool. Yeah, I love going to those spots over there. I like going to the Sweet Spot too. That place is pretty cool. I went there a couple times when I was down there. And I was trying to get that Tupac. I was trying to get the Tupac flower, but all they had was the Death Row stuff. But I was able to get those exclusive Tupac pictures. I was definitely able to get those. Those are in the collection. And the matchbox, the matchbook, that little matchbook. Yup, $20 Beats burgers. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll buy them for 20. You come by, get them for 25. Stay alive. That's how you keep it alive. Got to turn a profit somehow. Got to get that money coming in somehow. Hell yeah, guys. It is almost 11. It is almost 11 o'clock. I need to get myself together and see what I'm going to get into today. I need to get dressed. Maybe jump in the G-Ride and see how cold it is. Because if it's too cold, then I'm probably just going to come home and do a sesh. Maybe even play Call of Duty. Would you guys like for me to play Call of Duty or Modern Warfare 4? I honestly, for some reason, like Modern Warfare 4. I don't know why. I just do. Taking some dabs. It's been a little while since we played video games. But I guess since I can't broadcast a football game, I might as well play a video game. You know what I mean? Cheers, Anthony. Might as well play a video game. You're a 3-hour difference. I'm trying to think of what I should get because anywhere you're going to go is going to be busy till the Super Bowl happens. The only bad thing, guys, is it's so cold outside. So cold. Makes me not want to go out. Makes me just want to stay in. Oh, is it? Oh, it was glitchy. How weird. That's weird. Get you a little high. Let me take you higher, higher. There we go. I'ma take you higher, higher. There we go. Yeah. How weird that is doing that. That friggin' sucks. There you go. Come back. Come on back. California dreaming. How's that? There it is, guys. Did it really die on us like that? Let's see. Oh, how weird it did. Oh, damn, Houston. Yep. I can't show it if y'all get in trouble. Could you imagine? They'd fucking have my head. They'd have my head. Even if I could have it in the background, it'd have to be all covered up, like you wouldn't be able to really see it or enjoy it, you know? You just know that it was going on. And that'll woo ya. All right, you guys. Shouts out to the fam at Paletas. Love you guys. Stay lit. Never quit.